Hi, and welcome to this Marine Life 2.6 minute long video for the 2.6 challenge. I'm Alex Denny, I'm one of the volunteers with Marine Life, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favourite species, the grey seal. There are more than 30 different species of seal around the world, but there's only two types that we find in UK waters. The harbour seal, which is sometimes known as the common seal, and the grey seal, which I'm primarily going to focus on today. Just under half the population of grey seals globally actually live in the coastal waters and areas around the UK. So how do you know if you're looking at a seal whether it's a grey seal or a harbour seal? The grey seal, the Halichoerus grypus, is arguably Britain's largest carnivore. It vies for that honour with the badger, the argument being over whether seals really live in the UK because they live half their time at sea. They are definitely larger than badgers and they are carnivorous. In fact, they can grow up to about 300 kilograms for males, 200 kilograms for females, and they're about 2.5 meters long, which compares to about 1.5 meters long for a harbour seal. They can be difficult to tell apart, by size from a distance, unless they're two groups side by side, which is quite unusual. So perhaps the easiest way to tell them apart is their head and their face. Grey seals have a flat head profile. It's often referred to as their Roman nose and an elongated muzzle. This generally makes them look much more dog-like, or sea puppies as my wife likes to call them, when compared to harbour seals, which are much more feline and cat-like. Grey seals have parallel nostrils that don't meet in the middle. They are generally a mottled brown grey colour, but if a pup is white it will actually grow into be a grey seal because harbour seals are born with their colouring. Grey seals often haul themselves up on land. In general they sit close together, perhaps in groups of even several hundred. Harbour seals tend to be a bit more socially distant, which seems appropriate in these coronavirus times. In the water, grey seals' size and their elongated nose and face is probably the most distinguishing feature, but they also venture further out to sea than the harbour seal, and so if you're really lucky you can see them quite a long way offshore. They can be extremely inquisitive and playful in the water and might come and play with a diver's fin, for example, but please don't try to reach out and touch them or stroke them in the water. Remember that they're wild animals and they have very, very sharp teeth. If you see one out of the water, please do enjoy and take a photo, but keep plenty of distance away. 20 meters, even 50 meters is better, and keep any dogs on leads, and never get between a seal mother and her pup. But of course, feel free to report your sightings to Marine Life. Thank you very much.